In this video, I will show you how to find the x and y intercept of a linear equation, and I will show you how to use an x and y intercept to sketch the graph of a linear equation. So let's start. X-intercept is a point on the x-axis, and then at this point, y is equals to 0. And then compared to y-intercept is a point on the y-axis, and then at the y-intercept, x is equals to 0. So we have two graphs. One is linear equation, one is a non-linear equation. So let's start on the left. So we have a straight line. That straight line stands for y equals to ax plus b. So y equals to ax plus b is another way to write a linear equation. So do you see that there are 2 points, one on the x-axis and then one on the y-axis? So the purple point on the y-axis, that point is called the x-intercept of this linear equation, and then at that point x is equals to a number, not 0, and then y is equals to 0. And then the red point, y-intercept, at that point x is equals to 0, y is equals to some value. Again, x-intercept a point touching the x-axis, y-intercept a point touching the y-axis. And then on the right hand side, we have a non-linear equation. So there are x and y intercepts as well. So do you see that there are 3 purple points? They are all x-intercept. And then at that point, x is equals to a value, and then y is equals to 0. There is a red point. The red point is called y-intercept. And then at that point, x is equals to 0, y is equals to some value. Now, so using a picture, right, you can see what the graph looks like, and you can see the location of the x and y intercept. What if you don't have a picture? What if you only have an equation y equals to ax plus b? How do you find the x and y intercept? So using algebra, no graph, no pictures at all, you only have one equation. You want to find the x and y intercept. That is easy. To find x intercept, you set y equals to 0 to solve for x. So this is finding x intercept. To find the y intercept, you let x equals to 0, and then you solve for y. So let's do a quick example. I have a linear equation that is 3x minus 2y equals to 12, and then I want to graph this linear equation using the x-intercept and the y-intercept. How do we do that? So first, we find the x and y-intercept, and then second, we plot them, we connect them, we extend the line to graph the linear equation. So let's do the math really quick. So to find x-intercept, we let y equals to 0, right? So we let y equals to 0, so that would be 3x minus 2 times 0 equals to 12. We have 3x equals to 12. Divide 3 on both sides, then x is equals to 4. So the x-intercept is x is equals to 4, y is equals to 0. And then the y-intercept, you let x equals to 0. So 3 times 0 minus 2y equals to 12. So we have minus 2y equals to 12. Divide both sides by negative 2. We have y equals to negative 6. So my y-intercept is 0, comma negative 6. So let me use a darker color to do the graph. So first we have 4, 0. So 4, 0 is the x-intercept, a point on the x-axis. And then 0, 6 is a y-intercept, a point on the y-axis. So we have y-axis and then x-axis, right? So we have 2 points. So before we sketch the graph, remember this, the basic ingredient to sketch a straight line is you need 2 points. So you have some space, right? I have a point right here and then a point right here. So that is enough to sketch a straight line. So the basic ingredient is 2 points. So since we already have 2 points, that is already enough to sketch the graph. So we connect them, and then we extend the line. Keep the line straight. I want to do this. So keep the line straight. It's not called expand the line. I wrote the wrong word. It's extend the line. Extend the line and then join arrow. So that is the graph of 3x minus 2y equals to 12. So this one I use an x-intercept 4, 0 and a y-intercept 0, negative 6 to sketch the graph of this equation. So if you have a graph, right, so you can see the picture, you can see everything. Of course, you can see the location of the x and y intercept, but if you do not have a graph, then you have to do some easy algebra to work out the x and y intercept. So let's do some more exercise. We have two equations right here. So let's find the x-axis and the y-axis. So the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So the x-intercept, we let y equals to 0. So we have 3x minus 5 times 0 equals to 15. So 3x equals to 15, then x is equals to 5, right? So the x-intercept is 5 comma 0. And then the y-intercept, we let x equals to 0. So we have 3 times 0 minus 5 times y equals to 15. So negative 5y equals to 15. Then we have y equals to negative 3, right? So we have 0, negative 3 as my y-intercept. So let's graph that. So we have 5, 0, and then 0, negative 3. So again, the basic ingredient to sketch a straight line is 2 points. So you got your x and y intercept, and then you extend the line, draw an arrow, extend the line to the other side, and then you draw an arrow. So done. So these lines represent 3x minus 5y equals to 15. And then next one, so to find the x-intercept, we let y equals to 0. So 4x plus 6 times 0 equals to 24. Then we have 4x equals to 24. Then x is equals to 6. Then my x-intercept is 6 comma 0. So to find the y-intercept, we let x equals to 0. 4 times 0 plus 6y equals to 24. So y is equals to 24 divided by 6. We have a 4. Then the y-intercept is 0 comma 4. So 6, 0, and then 0, 4. So there you go. You got your 2 points, and then you connect them, extend the line, draw an arrow, then the job is done. So that is the graph of 4x plus 6y equals to 24. It is just that easy. Okay, 2 more. 12x minus 24y equals to 48. So first x-intercept, we let y equals to 0. So 12x minus 24 times 0 equals to 48. So you have 12x equals to 48. Then x is equals to 48 divided by 12, right? So x is equals to 4. So you have 4 comma 0. And then the y-intercept, you let x equals to 0. So 12 times 0 minus 24y equals to 48. Then y is equals to 48 divided by negative 24. Then y is equals to negative 2. So you have 0 comma negative 2. Plot them. So 4, 0. And then 0, negative 2. There you go. You have 2 points. Connect them. Extend the line. Draw an arrow. Alright, the job is done. Okay, next one, x-intercept. We let y equals to 0. So 3x minus 4 times 0 is equals to 4. We have 3x equals to 4. Then x is equals to 4 over 3. And then the y-intercept, we let x equals to 0. So 3 times 0 minus 4y equals to 4. Then y is equals to negative 1. Then we have 0, negative 1. So 4 over 3. So you can approximate that if you take 4 divided by 3, that is about 1.3, right? So the x-intercept is 1.3 comma 0, which is right here. And then the y-intercept is 0, negative 1, which is over there. And then you connect them. And then you extend the line to get the graph of this linear equation. Okay, so last one, x-intercept, you let y equals to 0, 0 equals to negative 4x plus 2, solve for x, subtract 2 on both sides, and then divide both sides by negative 4, so negative 2 divided by negative 4 is equals to x, so x is equals to 1/2, and then on the other side, y-intercept, we have x equals to 0, y is equals to negative 4 times 0 plus 2, y is equals to 2, so the y-intercept is 0 comma 2. So 0 comma 2, and then 1/2, 0, there you go, you have your 2 points, and then you connect them, extend the line, There you go. That stands for y equals to negative 4x plus 2. Okay, so that is the end of this video. In the next video, I will show you what slope is. So if you think my instruction is helpful, let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, share the video for me. Let more people get my instruction. I appreciate your help a lot. I see you all in the next lesson. Signing out.